Hello to all the good people at Crash Champion 799. It's David here at Discount Forklift. I am proud to be standing here next to your brand new 6,000 pound lithium ion powered forklift made by Lift Hero. As you can tell, we've got your company name logo on there. We've got your company colors on here. We're very happy with the way it came out. Hopefully you will be too. I'm not just talking about appearance wise, I'm talking about performance wise. I think that you guys will be very pleased with this forklift and it will do you well. Just so you know, her name is Jo. She appreciates being called by name. If you will call her by name, she will perform a little extra above and beyond, and she's already a workhorse as it is, so you'll really have it made if you will call her Jo. Before we go any further, I want to show you this nice little ditty bag that I'm going to send you here, the good things that are in it. Here is a Discount Forklift Equipment Maintenance Guide. Lots of good information in here, guys, about forklifts in general. Fortunately, you guys won't have to worry about a lot of that because you were smart enough to buy a lithium-ion powered forklift that eliminates about 90% of the maintenance on a forklift. But still, it's there. Back behind this tab, you'll see all these periodic sign-offs. I always recommend that you leave the original in the book, shoot them there, and that way you always know where there's a nice, clean original when you go to shoot a photocopy of it. Also, I have got this Discount Forklift Troubleshooting Guide. Thanks to all the guys back here in the shop. Thanks, guys. They've put this together. This is questions that people have asked, little tidbits and stuff of information over the years. Hopefully it'll help you out a little bit. Pretty quick read, but there's some good information in there. Also, I've got two more manuals here for you. I've got the use and maintenance manual. I've got the parts manual. Those are going to go in the ditty bag. A little light reading for you there. I have got Lift Hero hat, our favorite brand of forklift, Lift Hero. And I've got a t-shirt for you. Here is the evolution of lifting. Here's the front. Here's the back. Have a little fun with that. Get that back in the bag. That'll be on the forklift when you get it. Let's go back to business here. Right ahead of Jo's name here, there is a little door here. That is your charging door. You see there's a sticker there. Always make sure you take the keys out of the ignition before you start to charge the lift. So pull the keys out, then plug it in. If you just pop this door open right here, there's a little rubber plug. You pull that plug out, there's your charging port. Just plug the charger directly into there. When you're done, put this plug back in. That will keep that port clean, make it easy to charge for years and years to come. Going around the forklift here, take a look at these tires. Those aren't Granddaddy's tires there. Those are good tires, all-weather tires. If you get out in a little bit of precipitation, whether it's snow, ice, hail, whatever it might be, rain, you're going to be good to go on that. You'll notice that there is a fresh service sticker on here. Just been serviced. Good way to keep track of your service interval. Coming around to the front here, I want you to notice the grease zerts. They have just greased the forklift, both the grease zerts and the mast. They've done that. Safety is a big deal with us, guys. I know it is with you guys as well. If you look at the forks here, the forks have been safety painted red with yellow tips. Especially nice if you are outside at dawn or dusk, running across the dark pavement. Maybe you're in a dark spot at the shop, whatever like that. Know where your forks are so you don't hit anybody or anything. Everybody needs to go home safe and sound at the end of every night. Okay, getting on the forklift. 4 things you need to do before you can start it. Number 1 is sit in the seat. I just did that. Got to have a butt in the seat in order to make it work. There's an operator presence system in this forklift. You can't inch it. You can't move the forks. You can't do any of that from standing outside. Second is pretty self-evident. You got to put the seatbelt on. Please keep the seatbelt on the entire time you're running the lift. Number 3 is your parking brake has got to be engaged. Number 4, transmission has got to be in neutral. Let's take just a quick minute and run across the dash here. You've got a red button over on the left-hand side here. It says battery cutoff switch there. That's a switch that you'll very, very rarely use. The battery's got a 5-year warranty on it. You should never have to service it because it is a sealed unit. So very, very rarely you're going to use that, but I do point that out just because if you ever come out in the morning and your forklift won't get going, won't power up, check that, see if that's what it is, pull that up, you should be good to go. Here's your transmission control we talked about, 3 positions. Up is forward, middle is neutral, down is reverse. On this side, you've got your work lights and you've got your blinkers. And then you've got your 3 forklift levers here. You've got your up, down, you got your tilt, you got your side shift. Up above us, we've got a translucent roof there. If you're out in that weather, that will give you a little bit of protection anyway, you know. Blazing sun, cold weather, whatever, snow, whatever, it'll do that. Up here on the mast, you get your 6,000 pound capacity. Guys, again, don't exceed that. That's what the forklift is rated. It'll handle that with ease, but don't exceed that. Don't do something stupid. Don't end up all over the internet because of that. If you step to the back, you'll notice back here that you have got a amber flashing light that will come on as soon as we start the forklift. Also, there is a blue light that points down at the floor. These are designed to make everybody aware of the presence. The other thing that's going to do that is as soon as we turn on the key, there's an alarm. The alarm will always be on when you're operating the forklift. We'll let everybody around you know that that forklift is operating. So as soon as you turn on the key, you're going to do that. You're going to hear that. There is no starter. There is no engine, so there is no starter. There is no noise when you start it. Literally, just turn it on. It takes about 10 or 15 seconds for the lift to go through its electronic check. Once that's done, you're good to go. With my forks here, I want to do a brake check on it first. Okay, good brakes. You'll notice that you've got a grab handle back here. That's really nice if you're backing up. Got something to hang on to, a little stability there. There's also a horn button on there, the little red button. Horn button on the steering wheel. Whichever way you're going, you can make people aware of the fact that it's there. Let me show you what she can do here. This is a very agile forklift, as well as powerful. I believe that it will do everything you need it to do, and she will do it with ease. Of course, if you take care of her, she'll take care of you. Okay, guys, here's your work lights. Here's your blinkers. There you go. Let's run the mast up. Take it all the way up. Bring it back down. Tilt it all the way forward, all the way back. Here's your side shift. There you go, guys. Confident this lift will do you well. Hopefully she will make you a lot of money, take a load off your backs. We appreciate you doing business with us so we can support businesses like yours. And here's the serial number.